We're wrapping up the month of July with summer sizzle as we have a heat advisory now in place for Broward and Miami-Dade County until 7 p.m. And that is due to feels like temperatures that could exceed 105 degrees or higher. Now, the key is not included in that heat advisory, but everybody does need to take extra precautions to try to stay cool, drink plenty of water, and stay in the shade and the air conditioning. Here's the reason why. Look at these numbers. It's already 94 degrees in Miami, and it's only midday, guys. We still have a couple more hours to go, the peak heating hours of the day. 90 degrees in Fort Lauderdale right now, 90 in Key West. And not only that, it feels like 108 degrees in Key West. That is brutal, and it feels oppressive in Miami too. It feels like 104, and it feels like 100 degrees right now in Fort Lauderdale. It does feel like the triple digits all across Broward and Dade, including in Pembroke Pines and Pompano Beach. And here's the deal. Right now, we're 94 degrees in Miami. The old record is 95, and that was set back in 1986. So we're going to bump up that forecast high because, again, the hottest part of the day is yet to come, and we're looking around to see if we have any rain in sight to bring relief, and we only have a 20% chance of rain today. Wish it was higher because that rain could really help us out and provide some relief. And we're going to continue with that 20% chance of rain even as we head into this first weekend of August. And it's not until next week that we'll start to see the rain chance go up. 30% on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll see the rain chance go even higher. But in the meantime, if you are thinking of walking your dog, well, now is not the time because it is just really dangerously hot out there. But I do want to show you a photo of Wilson, which has the right idea. Hopefully this is an ice puppy treat that Wilson is enjoying, but just adorable here. And of course, don't leave your pets or children or the elderly in hot cars. A reminder about that, especially with the kind of heat we're dealing with today, as highs will reach the mid-90s for some areas, and it's feeling like the hundreds out there. If you want to feature your dog during our dog walking forecast, make sure to send your photos, pics at cbsmiami.com. And as we head into the afternoon, the humidity is going to continue to rise, and it could feel like 107 in Margate and Lauderhill and Plantation. Could feel like 109 in Miami, and feeling like the upper 90s and the hundreds for the Keys as well. Next weather rain tracker showing just a few showers, maybe a few storms, especially for the western suburbs, but really most of the action will be over the Everglades. And lobster mini season continues, and no marine alerts or advisories. Winds out of the east southeast 5 knots over the Atlantic, 2 feet or less. In terms of the seas for the Keys, around a foot, and smooth on the bays. Low risk of rip currents for beach goers. UV index is extreme, tracking the tropics. It is quiet out there. Tropical development is not expected over the next 7 days, but as we head into the month of August and into the weekend, it is still going to be a scorcher. Highs in the low 90s, feeling like the hundreds. It's not until next week that the rain chance does increase.